Hello everyone. Today we will see how to check and return assignments on Google Classroom, and this is the first method that we will be doing through mobile. That is, we are going to deal with mobile checking, and this is the first method of it. In this method, we will be actually checking and returning the response sheet in the form of edited PDF file. So for that purpose, let me see, I have given one class test to my one of the classes, that is 10th E. So I will click upon 10th E, and then I will go to the classwork. Once I go to the classwork, I can see class test. I will click upon this class test. I had given this class test. You can see this headings, two headings at the top. One is the instructions that were given by me. I had given verbal instructions for the test, and simply 10 points were assigned to the question paper. Attachment was made there. There were two sections in the question paper, and after that I will click upon the student work to see how they have responded. In the student work, I can see 10 points again written at the top. Handed in is the number of students who have given the paper and assignment, and I have not checked. 7 is that they are still assigned with the work and they have not submitted it. And the 2 marked means that these are the 2 students who had also handed in the paper, and I have checked and returned it to those students. So while I'll scroll down on my screen, you can see handed in. All these students have handed in the paper well in time. Otherwise, it would have written done late. Then these students are still assigned with the paper, and in the last column you can see marked. Marked means I have given marks to them for this particular test. So let us now just see how to check on mobile and send the checked file, that is the edited file, to the students. So I will select any one student at random. Suppose I select Shruti Sharma, and she has handed in the file to me in proper renaming also has been done by her, that is Shruti Sharma Polynomials Revision Test PDF. So I'll open, and now once I have this paper with me, there are 3 pages in it, as it is written 1 of 3, then 2 of 3, then 3 of 3, the third sheet. And as per instructions, she has written name, class, roll number on each page. So all the pages have these information about her, the personal information, that is name, class and roll number. And now we can start the checking. For checking purpose, we can see at top on the right corner a pen mark is there. So we will select that, and once we select that, then you can see at the bottom a pen is selected. You can just put slightly press that pen. You can get options for the colors that you want. In that option, red color is selected, that is fine for me, and then you can click on any other part of the page to close this. Suppose on clicking you get a mark, then an eraser is also there, which is there to erase anything extra you put over there in the answer sheet of the student. So again I will select the pen, and I will simply start my checking. And while checking, we have 4 questions for 1 mark. So I will start the checking. The first one is correct, so I will give 1 mark, and the second is correct, I will give 1 mark, and for the third one, yes, it is also correct, I will give 1 mark. Next one is fourth one is also correct, I will give 1 mark to her for this also. Then I'll move on to the fifth one, and in this I can see there is one mistake, so I'll put a circle on that. Then on the arrow on the right hand side, we'll move on you to the next sheet. So we will go to the next sheet, since there was a mistake in it, and because of that we have a mistake being made by her over here. So I will cross and give 1 mark out of 2 over here. And for the next question again, let me just check. Yes, it is correct. I'll move on to the next page. Yes, it is correct. So I'll give 2 marks over here. And for the last one, again it is correct, so I'll give 2 marks over here. So I've given all my marks in the pages, and the total score is 9. And I'll move back to the last page. I can see some space there, So I can write some comment also. Otherwise, I can just type a comment, or I can use the mic feature to speak and type the comment. It is like speech to text. And so on the bottom you can see a capital A is written with underlined one capital A. You will click upon that. That will help you to write any comments. So I will, after clicking over there, I will click upon the answer sheet. I will get a box over there. You can see that I have got a box which I can move wherever I want to, and I will suppose I've kept it here. And then now I want to write something, so I'm simply typing here that I just want to write do corrections. So I will write do corrections, and then I will simply press slightly on the other part which is not in this rectangular box to remove this box, and for the instruction to be there to be given to the student. And suppose now if I want to move the box, I will again press upon this do corrections. I'll get the box and I can start moving it and place it at the end, and again press on the paper to remove that box. Now this do corrections will be written there for the student to see. You can give any other instruction also if you want to give. You can use speech to text also, and then you can just move on to the first page. We have already seen the score of the student, and now we will click upon these three dots at the top. It will give us two options: save, send Google feedback. So we will press upon save, and once we press upon save, this document will be saved as an edited PDF file. We have edited the PDF file which has been sent by the student. So it says edited file of the student, and then I can write the marks. I will click upon this add mark, and once upon I will click upon this add mark, these scores will be available to me to be written. That is, the keyboard facility will be available, and I will write 9 over there, and then I will move back, and then I will go and press this return which is written at the top, and return this answer sheet to the student so that they can see the checked answer sheet. I can just give a simple comment also over here that kindly check the edited PDF. Kindly check the edited PDF. So this will let the student know that I have checked this document which has been sent by him or her. That is the answer sheet, and then I will simply press upon this arrow for this message to go. And once I have written this, kindly check the edited PDF, then I will click upon return, and Shruti Sharma will be notified and can check any grade or comments that you have left. That is correct, so I will return. So once I return this document to the student, work returned to Shruti Sharma has been written there. I will move back to my screen to see whether the work is returned or not. Earlier I had two assignments being marked. Now it is 3, and I can see her name there in the marked assignments. So that's all in the first method, where we are sharing the edited file with the students, and I hope it will be useful for all of you. Thank you so much.